Hello and welcome to this episode of Spotlight 2 and 9, sponsored by Horseshoe Casino Hammond, offering a premier gaming and entertainment experience in Northwest Indiana. It is Valentine's Day weekend, so today we are joined with Alina from Mi Sueño to talk about what's going on for Valentine's Day and to promote a benefit that's happening near and dear to their hearts. So without further ado, let's bring in Alina. Alina?
Hello, everyone.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
So you've got a big weekend ahead of you. Valentine's Day sounds like stuff's going on daily. Tell us about it.
Yes, we have a busy weekend starting on Friday. We have live music here at Mi Sueño, and we have plenty of space for couples, and we have a little bit of decorations going on. We're going to have live music on starting Friday the 13th. We're going to have live mariachi here at Mi Sueño for the first time. That's going to start at 1:30 p.m.
And Sam said those guys are coming from Mexico.
Yes, they're on tour from Mexico. The name is Mariachi Nuevo Jalisco.
Awesome.
So I'm very excited for that.
Heck yeah.
And then after that, we have one of my colleagues. He's a guitar player, and he's going to be playing acoustic show from 7 to 9. Awesome. Danny Gomez.
Okay, cool. And then Saturday, it sounds like Blake Alexander's there.
Saturday, we're going to have Blake Alexander together with Jonathan Joseph and Maritza Aguilar as well. So it's going to be a variety of voices and talents, and it's just going to be great. Starting at 5 p.m. on Saturday.
Awesome. And then is there a Valentine's Day thing, brunch-wise, or anything happening on Sunday?
Yes, we have brunch for Friday and Saturday. Mimosas. We got new brunch menu as well with pancakes and stuff like that. And I'm going to have a little backdrop for people to take pictures with their friends. So
cool. Alina, for Valentine's Day on your part, how big of an important holiday is that?
It's because I'm in the industry. It's huge because I get to work, and it's one of the busiest days of the year. Every year.
Personally, for
I don't know. I don't personally celebrate Valentine's. I don't know for how long.
Okay, well, I've got a pre-recorded couple questions for you.
Okay.
Being a woman, I felt like it'd probably be way better to hear from you about it, and just, I guess, answer the questions on what you think.
Okay.
And here's Matt Meshedy, our show correspondent.
Valentine's Day is important to some people, and it seems like it's not to others. So I would ask you, when somebody says, "Oh no, it's fine. We don't need to do anything," or "Don't get me anything," should you still?
Of course, yes.
Okay.
That is a must. If you really care about the person, even just like a flower or a little letter, that you write yourself, not just a text message.
Okay.
But anything works. Yes.
I would say that I was really bad at this. My wife and I were usually experiential gift givers, so I kind of, I guess, went under the radar with it for a while, but I've actually been smarter. I have a subscription to Brian's Florist, and I have important dates on the calendar now, birthdays, Valentine's Day, so flowers automatically come.
Yes. Oh, well, then you don't have to worry about that.
All right, here's the second question.
All right, thank you for that. Question 2 is, are flowers a must, or candy do you prefer, or both?
When it comes to flowers, I mean, I love nature and everything. It's just, it sucks because they don't last too long and they have to be cut off and everything. It's beautiful, but I would think I prefer something else other than flowers. Me, myself, personally.
Okay,
yes.
What would you want?
I guess maybe like an edible arrangement.
Okay.
Or chocolates.
All right, I like that. All right, and here is the last question.
Thank you. That makes sense. And my last question is, let's say you accidentally forgot about Valentine's Day. People, that happens, right? And let's say it is so-and-so's favorite holiday, and somebody happens to forget about it, but then they end up buying Bulls tickets for the next week in pretty good seats, like 200 level, and they end up, it's something really nice. They have something really nice planned, but it's just not on Valentine's Day, and they happen to go to the golf simulator or something like that with their friends, and they had plans for that instead. So my question to you is it okay that people, like, sometimes people do forget, even though what they are going to do is actually probably going to be better than Valentine's Day? Is it okay to forget Valentine's Day?
Of course. Both tickets are always welcome.
Wow.
And it's more if they're like in the floor section, you know. But I mean, I understand people gets busy, and like me, you know, for example, if I had a relationship, and obviously I wouldn't be able to participate in anything that day, but I could do it either before or after. So it's understandable. And as long as you make it happen, you know, it doesn't have to be on the 14th, but
Alina,
it's respectable.
I love that. I love that response. That's awesome. Because as guys, I think there's added pressure here, is that a lot of times people, your significant other will be like, oh, don't make a big deal about it. It's totally cool. But in my past, I've had it that where like I don't do anything that day, and then I feel like, oh, that was a mistake too, you know?
Well, Valentine's is hectic, you know, but if you go to a restaurant and there's like a wait or the servers, you know, and stuff like that, it's crowded. So sometimes it's better to do it after or before, or, you know, so it just depends on what the plan is.
Okay, so there's got to be a plan.
Yes. And there's a plan here at Mi Sueño. You can bring your date here for a very romantic dinner with guacamole.
Oh, nice.
And drinks.
What kind of drink is that? I know the guac. I know that.
So this one is Te Voy a Enamorar. This is a newer drink here that we have at Mi Sueño. It's our take on a classic cocktail. It's mezcal butter washed with some French liqueur.
Wow.
Yes.
And
then also we have non-alcoholic. Here we have a rose lemonade that we make with rose buds and lemonade with a little bit of rosemary for those non-drinkers, but you can always add tequila to it.
That sounds awesome. You guys always do an amazing job with food, always do a great job of presentation, I would say, with the drinks, and make it great. But we're here also to talk about a benefit that's happening. That's kind of.
And I forgot, on Sunday, we do have Casa de Barro. It's going to do an ancestral show here at 2 p.m. And then on Sunday, also the 15th, at 6 o'clock, we have another acoustic show, live music, presented by Andre Dady.
Wow.
So live music on Sunday as well. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Can't beat that.
That is this weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be busy for you guys, that's for sure. If people do want to make reservations, is there a place they can go do that?
We're totally booked for Saturday, but we have some available on Friday and Sunday.
All right, awesome. And then let's talk a little bit about the benefit.
Yes.
It sounds like it's close to you guys. It's coming up in the future. It's all generating a good cause next week. Can you talk a little bit about that and fill our viewers in?
Of course. So we recently found out that my mom, unfortunately, she has stage 4 cancer. And the treatment is, you already know, it's very aggressive. It's super expensive. It's just out of control. But we are starting this foundation for my mom. And we're raising funds not only for her treatment, but also for future research and for future families that may need it in the long run, for people that are most likely to get better. Unfortunately, my mom's has already spread, and it's going to be very, very hard, and it's taking a toll on her. She's not doing very well right now, but we're hoping that with this new treatment that is, I think it's like cells, something like that. But it's a new treatment, and it's supposed to be not so aggressive on her body. So we're hoping that that she stays strong. And you talk to her and you wouldn't even think that she's sick. But so we're doing this fundraiser. It's going to be a private event, closed for the public, but it's going to be $100 a ticket. You enter here, it's a gala, so it's going to be like a black tie, all black attire, red carpets and everything. We're going to have, with that ticket includes food, drinks, and appetizers. And everything goes to the fundraiser. Every single ticket, and donations are always welcome as well. And like I said, it's not only for her treatment, but future research and also future families that may need it.
Well, that's an awesome cause. Hate to hear the reason for its purpose, but I've seen people come back from odds greater than that. So
yes,
wish
I have a friend that went through it, and he said, "Your mom's gonna get worse before she gets better." So I'm still hopeful.
Yeah. How long ago was she diagnosed?
About 4 months ago.
Okay. Well, good luck to her. Prayers for her.
Yes.
So the benefit.
And also, we're doing this benefit because we really want to encourage, early signs, and we just wanted to promote a little more awareness, because my mom is always hard-headed person, and maybe she had symptoms, but she never told us because she didn't want to be, a bother to anyone. She's always been like that. But I would, with this benefit, with this association, we're planning on going out there and actually explaining to people that it is important to talk, to visit the doctor and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot more stories lately about people just going in for random checks, finding things early as possible, and then being able to kind of, keep that timetable of your life still in existence. So yeah,
because an early detection will give you a lot more chances than if it is too late already.
Well, again, sorry to hear about your mom. I know you got a crazy weekend ahead of you. Alina, thank you so much for joining the show again. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
It's been too long since I've been in there. I got to stop in and gouge myself with everything you guys make. It's delicious. So
we have some new items on the menu, so you got to come visit soon.
Heck yeah, I'll be there. So good luck with
invite everybody to come and give us a visit.
Will do. I might have to try to make it over to that gala. Sounds awesome. So.
Yes, that would be awesome. Thank you. And thank you for everyone that would donate or even share, because that if you go to our website on either Instagram, the website, or Facebook, and you just hit that share button, there's a link right there where they can sign in for the tickets for the private event and the gala. And we're going to have live music that day as well. We're going to have Jonathan Joseph, which is our friend that's helping us with this whole entire thing. And he's going to be performing live all night. And Blake Alexander will be here as well.
Awesome.
Supporting.
Blake makes those rounds, man. He's around.
He's a good friend of ours.
He's awesome.
We got him on the
hook. Well, thank you so much, Alina. I appreciate you taking the time. Good luck this weekend. Good luck with your mom's benefit. And if there's anything else that we can do, let us know.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
All right. Thanks. Later. Before we continue, let's hear a quick word from our sponsor. When it comes to unforgettable events, Horseshoe Casino Hammond sets the stage. From the City View Lounge to the venue or to the fan cave, there's a perfect fit for every celebration. Whether you're planning a casual, laid-back gathering or an elegant affair wrapped in radiance, your event shines here. Celebrate in the City View Lounge and enjoy an elevated bar experience defined by sleek design and effortless sophistication. From elegant plated dinners, abundant buffets, and customizable culinary stations, every detail is crafted to impress. So thanks for watching this episode of Spotlight, and make sure to check out some of the events going on at the venue at Horseshoe Casino Hammond, including Britt Floyd on February 20th and Leela James on March 14th. To find out about all things happening in the region, go to the Times website at nwi.com or on their socials, and please check out our Eat Local 219 app, both on iTunes and Android. New episodes drop every week on Thursday at 5 p.m., so be on the lookout. Thanks again for watching, and have a great weekend.